There's a lesser-known legend told in the rural border villages between Romania and Bulgaria, passed quietly from old shepherds to their children. Locals call it Noaptiumbla, the Nightwalker. Most outsiders assume it's just another vampire story. It's not. This one is older. The Nightwalker isn't a creature that hunts you. It follows you. And once it chooses you, you never stop hearing it. The first written record is from the late 1800s, found in a shepherd's journal discovered near the Carpathian foothills. His entry said, "When the sun sets, do not whistle. It hears whistling." According to the villagers, the Nightwalker only appears when someone whistles in the dark. Not always immediately. Sometimes days later. It begins with footsteps at night. Slow, dragging. Never closer, never further. Just following. One Romanian family in 1912 reported hearing footsteps around their isolated farm for 7 nights straight. On the 8th day, the father went out with a lantern. He didn't return. His son wrote in his diary that he later found the lantern upright in the snow, still burning, but no tracks around it. Only one long trail leading toward the forest, as if someone had been dragged. Decades passed, and the legend faded, until a strange incident in the early 2000s. A Bulgarian hiker, traveling alone near the border, posted a story on a forum, one that was quickly deleted, though screenshots survived. He wrote that he had been hiking at dusk when he casually whistled to scare off wild dogs. Minutes later, the forest went dead silent. That night, in his tent, he heard footsteps circling him. Slow, uneven, dragging. He tried calling out. No answer, just breathing. Long, wet breathing. When he unzipped the tent at sunrise, no one was there. But in the mud around him were deep, human-like footprints, each one distorted, like the toes had been bent backward. He cut his trip short and returned home. For weeks, he claimed he heard footsteps behind him whenever he walked alone. Shops, subways, empty streets. Always the same pace. Always getting slightly louder. His final post said, "It followed me up the stairs last night." He never posted again. Locals still swear the Nightwalker is real. They say it isn't alive. It isn't dead. It's something that once was human, twisted by the cold and the mountains until only its hunger remained. And to this day, in remote Romanian villages, parents still warn their children, when the sky turns black, do not whistle. He is listening.